Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your girl Lily Expressions. The topic for today is commitment. Workout commitment. Now, like I told you guys, I've been trying to have my weight loss journey. I revised it in January. My last year's resolution was to work out more, which I've have because the year beforehand I've been doing Just Dance, We Fit Plus, and Zumba. And I've lost some weight, some inches, but this year I did my journey with Daily Burn. I believe it was late February or January. So the hardest thing for me, and as well as others, is workout commitment. Meaning we set our goals, we hope and pray that we get our goals, and then the time comes to complete these goals and we somehow fall short. Good example. I told you guys last week that it has been a roller coaster with the work hours. And when our bodies are not on a schedule, our bodies are out of control. So, yesterday I'm like, okay, well, I'll do my workouts after work. Oh my God, I did not expect work to be so busy yesterday. I did a 9-hour shift, and usually on Mondays, it's kind of slow. But man, they just kept coming, and I caught myself doing more shuffles and squats and everything, trying to hold everything together at work, that by the time I got home, my feet were in such pain, it hurt to stand. And it's not that I wasn't wearing uncomfortable shoes. So it's hard to try to stay to a schedule. See, in my world, me setting a schedule for myself is like a hit or miss. Either I hit it or I don't. And lately, since I've been starting to work mornings, I guess they like working mornings now. It has been very hard to try to maintain working out after work. Because usually I used to start at, like 12 and 1. And it was so much easier to take her to school, come home, work out, relax for like a good hour, and then get ready for work. As opposed to now, like I'm getting ready to take her to school, but straight from school I have to go to work. So it's hard because the schedule just mess. It sucks when you're on a weight loss journey and you try to make a schedule to squeeze in a workout, but your schedule always changes. For instance, I work mornings today. I'm not going to be home until like damn near 6 o'clock. But then the next day, tomorrow, I don't start until 1. So like my body is just all out of whack. I caught myself waking up today at 5 o'clock in the morning without my alarm clock. I did the same thing yesterday. And it's raining out. So as we know, raining is very calming and whatever. And then I have my TV on because now I've noticed I was like, I should start setting my PlayStation on a timer so I can have a nice full day's sleep. Next thing you know, the rain put me back to sleep, and I'm still fighting with the alarm clock to get the hell up. Because now I have to get her ready for school. So I have to get up because I have to get her there on time. So hard. The workout commitment is so hard. So I had to sit there and revisit what I can do to make sure that I work out. Now I know I'm going to work out in about 15 minutes or so because I'm going to be walking her to school, and walking her back and forth is about 20-25 minutes. So we're going to be speed walking because right now it's raining. if my feet don't hurt, I'm going to attempt to work out. If not, I can't help it. My goal is, I had to rechange it because I try to do it every day. That's how I've got my results, because I did every day. I made sure I did it every day. And if I didn't do it every day, when I was on a set plan on my programs, I would try to double up to compensate the day that I missed. So I'm going to try to do it 3 times a week. I'm going to 3 times out of 7. I know it's slim, but the way my schedule's been going, it's going to have to work. And if you have to do that, then you have to do that, because I would rather work out a few times a week than not at all. Because when I felt like I work out not at all in a week, I felt pretty lousy. So, like they always say in my videos, remember what you came here for when you start to quit. When I worked out and it felt so good, that I can move more, without hurting. My back isn't hurting. I'm not sweating while walking. It's always good to remember the positives of when you started working out as opposed to how much you work out, because it always makes you go forward instead of backwards. And that's my goal, to keep going forward instead of backwards. Because, yeah, granted, I'm not going to work out every day like I did back in February, March, and April, but now that it's the holidays and I'm trying to pick up a couple more, a couple hours, the positive is, okay, I got extra money I could put away. And then, now that I know that my set days are Saturday and Sunday, I could always double up on working out on those days, because I know those are my guaranteed days off now. So think of that every time that that your plans aren't working. If you know that you have a set day or 2 coming up, make sure that you can work out those days. Set a time that you can work out and double up or what have you on those days. Because, like I said, I've been trying to doing it while I work in the mornings, and for me to work out in the evenings have been unsuccessful, because I could be starting conversation with friends, and then something happens with my daughter, and then a good show comes on, and then you get so caught up that time just inches away with you so fast. So do yourself a favor, set a goal for yourself. If you fail to reach your goal, take time out to revisit your goal to make sure that your goal isn't impossible. Now, me working out every day, I could ease my way into that. Could be my resolution, to try to ease in a way to make sure that I can do my workouts. If I work in the morning, I can do this after work, or if I work out in the mornings, then I can do that after work. So far, so for make a goal for yourself and try to maintain it. If you come to yourself, great. If you don't come to yourself, give it a week. If you're not good in a week, then I guess it's not for you. So that's my struggle with my workout commitment. Let me know what your struggle is with your workout commitment, and maybe we can help out each other and figure out a way that we can do better on our goal. So right now, I have to finish getting ready, because I have to take the little one to school so she can get her learn on, and then I got to go to work so people can get their eat on. So stay safe. Remember, when you're starting a journey, it doesn't get harder. It gets harder for you to not do anything at all, but it gets easier when you try to do your best. This is Lily, and I'm out.
Come on.